Here's my 3 dynamic warm-up exercises. I like to do it straight from mobility. I actually like to start from the ground. First one, and move. It's a seated position. It's called Seiza. This is where I get my dynamic flexibility. Start from here. Toes are down, resting the sits bones on top of the ankle. And I'm going to start from here as I lean back. Coming forward. Leaning back, keeping the posture upright. 1, 2, I'm applying tension into the ankles. Giving a little flexibility into the knee, resting on both the laterals, internal and external of my ligaments on my knee. Stretching out the quadriceps. Applying no grip or tension into the hamstrings. Letting my solar plex flare out just a little bit. Giving my spine and hip flexors also the opportunity to kind of relax up. That's my first one. From there, I'll transition into a cheerleader sits while transitioning. And this will allow the opening of the hip socket. So this is really actually a mobility development to get runners ready. I still have my foot down like I was in Seiza, and that's the Seiza position was to prep and set me up for this position. From here, I lean back. I want to keep a straight posture. I'm going to pivot this knee up. Pivot that knee in and down. I can use my hands because I don't want to apply too much tension on my hip flexors. I want to open up my hip flexors as much as possible, letting my shoulders straighten out and my spine, and I rotate. Come back up. If I want to continue this stretch, I can continue to turn. Then from here, I come back to this crab position. I'm going to swivel one leg under and through. And then from here, I'm going to go forward and back. Every time I come back, I lift my foot. Every time I go forward, I drive my weight into my heel. So hip flexor, hamstring, letting the tension release off of the shins and the ankle, pulling the toes in, giving some little dorsiflexion. Back, forward, back, forward. And I don't have to lock the leg straight. I don't want to make my hamstring too long. I just want to activate it. When I'm ready, I switch. I'm balancing on that back foot. Again, I'm keeping tension on the opposite, the plantar flexion of my foot, because there's going to be a lot of plantar push off. And I don't want to have all that tension in my hamstrings. In my ankle. I want to try to relieve as much of it in the opposite direction as possible. And now I'm ready to go run.